Coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between the last style bender, Israel Adesanya, and Anderson Silva. Well, he still owns the record for the longest title reign in UFC history, nearly 2,500 days. Anderson the Spider Silva, and I guess, DC, with no mandatory retirement age, this guy might go forever.
Anderson Silva is one of the greatest fighters of all time. One of the guys that when you think of mixed martial arts, you think of the UFC, you immediately think of the Spider. You think of the highlight reels, winning the belt from Rich Franklin, the up kick on Vitor Belfort, the knee against Stephan Bonner, the bobbing and weaving against Forrest Griffin. He has a highlight reel a mile long, one of the most fantastic martial artists the sport has ever seen.
And still proving to be competitive in his mid-40s. That is the goal again tonight. So one of the best to ever do it, Anderson the Spider Silva. Well, you just never know when the next UFC superstar is going to emerge. I submit to you, the UFC's interim middleweight champion, Israel Adesanya, only made his UFC debut in February of 2018. And it's an understatement to say he has taken this move by storm.
It's an understatement, a massive understatement. For a long time, I had heard about Israel Adesanya before he even got to the UFC, but did not know what to expect. I did not expect such a versatile skill set, an ability to stay upright, an ability to deal with the pressure of wrestling, an ability to stay the course whenever things aren't going necessarily as you planned. He was just wise beyond his time in the octagon from the moment he got there. And I think that's because he chose the exact right time to come to the UFC.
Right, he didn't force it. He has become a sensation overnight. And most people believe when it comes to Israel Adesanya, the best is yet to come.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 34 wins, 11 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Curitiba, Brazil, Anderson the Spider Silva! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 24 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, well, the fans wanted to see this fight, ask and you shall receive as round 1 gets underway between Anderson Silva and Israel Adesanya, and the focus for the last style bender here tonight is on the finish.
It has to be. He has to go out there and make a statement. He has to go out there and take one of his longtime idols and finish him. That can be difficult mentally, but Anderson is so tough, it will also be very difficult for him to accomplish physically.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
And they separate. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Silva gets hit by that kick to the body.
There's no tell on that leg kick. Nice punch lands over the top.
Silva gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent.
Devastating body kick land.
Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance when he's the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya. Right under the elbow, the body kick lands.
And both guys really throwing with authority. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
Oh, nice punch there by Silva. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Checks the leg kick.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
And he counters with a left hand. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. And there comes the separation now. And he caught the kick. And they separate. And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by Silva, lands flush. Final seconds here of round one. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
Listen to me. We're losing this one. You know we're losing this one. You got to go out there and give me everything you got.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always going to be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. Big leg kick land.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. And he switches to southpaw. 35 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Landing with 43% accuracy against Anderson Silva. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side and really mixing up the motion at which he moves.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. Whiffs on that offering.
Nice leg kick.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the box.
Actually got the takedown.
All right, has the guard closed here. Both fighters get up now. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Unable to connect with a right hook. Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You got to slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight.
Nice liver shot release. Just out of range with that strike. 20 seconds left to go in round 2. 10 seconds remain in round 2. Strong hook lands. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you gotta really switch it up. What corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better end this round.
Unable to connect it. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Right hook to the head, blocked.
Head kick lands.
Head strikes. Single collar tie now. Nice kick there by Silva, lands flush. Just misses with a left hook there.
Nice straight punch.
Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there.
Oh!
All right, so the numbers continue to pile up. 71 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. Well, and connecting on a rate of about 30% here tonight against Anderson Silva. Just missed with the straight left hand. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Good stick.
Under 2 minutes to go in the fight. Blocks that kick to the body. Israel Adesanya's nose is cut, and as such, shit's bleeding. Able to land there with the straight left. Try to establish that jab. Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the book.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish.
Visibly limping here. Slips. 15 seconds. All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
All right, it looks like the official decision is in. Yes, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Anderson the Spider Silva!
All right, so there he is, the celebration. Azani tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. You should be very proud of his performance tonight.
through traffic with this.